Alright, what's going on, you guys? So we got the 68 out here in the driveway and it's getting a little dark, so put two and two together, we're doing something with lights. So I got this idea from the Craig 909, go check him out, and he does kind of like a brief under hood install mint with this little mercury switch. When you open up the hood, it connects the circuit and then it will turn on your lights. So I'm going to kind of do that same design, but I found some different lights on Amazon. I will link everything down in the description to where you can find all these products, just in case if you want to do it to your classic vehicle. These are cool white. They're just a little bit shorter, but they're about as bright as his. So these came in like a pack of 8 or 10, but I will leave a link down in the description. So yeah, we're gonna hook up these lights. We're gonna run all the wires behind the fenders, so it's a nice clean look. That's what we did with all the other wires. That's why you don't see too many wires exposed onto the inner fenders. We ran them all behind. That was a real pain in the butt, but it makes it a lot cleaner. So that's what we're gonna kind of do, and later on, yes, I will hook up my horn eventually. So the light is probably gonna go somewhere up in here, in this kind of region, kind of in the center of where the engine sits. And yeah, so all you really have to do for a mercury switch is run one wire to your positive on your battery, and then the other wire to whatever lights you want to hook up to the positive side, and then just run a ground to some bare metal, which I don't really have, but I will probably just run it to the negative side of the battery. That's what you can do as well. So yeah, and luckily I have holes in my hood to where I can run the wires in and then run them down the side of the hood, so it's a nice clean look. Again, I might just use all black wire just so it, you know, blends in with the black undercoat of the hood, so you don't see, you know, a red wire or a black wire. So yeah, that's what we're gonna kind of do. So I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse probably until this project is done. Ducky, really, why do you gotta play kick the can? So yeah. Alrighty, so it's finally nighttime. The time lapse was getting, you know, well, I was not expecting the time lapse to still be kind of bright on the camera, so I'm gonna turn off the outdoor light. As you guys can tell, the truck is completely dark. I'm still gonna drive around just in case if the mercury switch kind of fiddles with it and it comes back on. I'm gonna probably readjust the little mercury switch, but as you guys can tell right now, there's no lights underneath the hood that are on. So I'm gonna open up the hood uncut, so yeah, here we go. And then you guys will win. Okay, so my phone stopped itself. So open up the hood. Alright. Hood is propped open. So lights are still off and now they're on. So yeah. I know it's not that bright, but it's just, you know, bright enough to where you can actually see everything and still work on it and stuff. I got it mainly just for if I go to cruisings at night, you know, you can come up to the motor and, you know, see what it is instead of looking at, you know, or trying to see what it is. And, you know, I'm just making it a lot easier. So all I have to do now is just, well, you guys can't really see. But I did bring my flashlight. There we go. I just have to tidy up all them wires. I'm probably just going to use some double face tape up in here and just lay the wires and hopefully they stick to it. But yeah, this is just way brighter. We should just stick this underneath the hood. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's not that bright, but it's just bright enough to where you guys can see the motor. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, more 68 content coming out here pretty soon. So thank you guys so much.